Hey guys, how are y'all doing this morning? It is hump day, but I'm not too happy. And I'm not happy is because I look at the news and I'm, following what's going on with the canceling the debt for the student loans. Now, we all know mostly everybody has student loans. It's a few people who don't, but there is a lot of people who have student loans. And student loans has actually stopped a lot of our lives. They treat student loans as a part of our life. When in fact, many of us went to school and we never done shit with our degree. It feels like money spent for nothing. Some of you may disagree with me, but it's okay to agree to disagree. Now, I've been following this, changing the amount or totally canceling it. I'm all for totally canceling it, but I know they can't do that. But if they just relieve some of that debt from us, it will look good. It will help us a whole lot. As being a homeowner and having that debt on you, a lot of that debt, it messes up your debt to income ratio, especially if you don't have a high income amount. And a lot of people don't. And it depends on what type of area that you're in and what type of profession that you're in. You just don't have that much of wiggle room. And a $50,000 student loan can hurt you very bad. And they look at that as if like 1%, even though you may be on a payment plan, or IBR or IDR, and you're only paying $25, $30 a month. But in reality, it has you paying $300 to $500 a month. And it sucks. It really sucks. And it messes a lot of people up. So when I saw on the news that, Biden, he is, basically against the $50,000 cancellation that the Democrats wants to do. And I'm like, $50,000 will wipe me clean out. I still have $35,000 worth of student loans debt out there. And no, it is not their fault, for them to clean up my debt, because I want to have an education. But they push for education. But then when you get that degree and you don't do anything in that profession and you have to pay all that money back, you can't afford to pay it back. Some people may only go into a profession and start off at $13 a year and only make $30,000 to $40,000 a year, and they want you to pay $500 to $600 a month to pay the student loan back. It's not fair, is it? Not at all. So I think Biden actually proposes, and he is all for canceling $10,000. Okay, $10,000, I'll take it. If you can take $10,000 off my debt, I'll take it. What y'all feel about that? Let me know what y'all feeling about this, because you know that they've been trying to do this for a very long time to cancel this student loan. And I have a feeling that they are not going to totally cancel everything, and especially with so much, they're making so much money now to, cover this pandemic, to cover these vaccines that we need. And it's a lot of money going out right now. A lot of money going out and not enough being spent. I get that. But these student loan debt, it haunts you like a nightmare. And it is not fair. I hate it. And I also believe that the new kids today, that's the reason why they're not going to college. They are making decisions to maybe go to community college. And there's nothing wrong with the community college. I've been to community college for a few years. I did. And you know what? I didn't accumulate any loans there. But they tell you, if you want a real good education and you want to get in a real good profession and you want to make lots of money, you need to go to a four-year college or a prestigious college, And another thing about that, Biden is opposed to if a family makes within $125,000 a year, and if a child starts at the community college, they can have that, they won't be able to pay that back, but they have to transfer to a four-year college. Now that, I'm okay with that. It will be debt-free on that part. I'm fine with that because there are a lot of kids now who start at a community college. Truth be told, I'm all for starting at a community college because when you just be coming out of high school, you're still unsure of what you want to do in life. You come straight out of high school and you go straight into college, and what? You play around, you fuck up, you find yourself 2 or 3 years later, you still don't know what the hell you want to do. And now that's just money wasted. So going to a community college, for about 2 years, it makes sense. So let me know what y'all think about that. All right? I'm all for canceling that debt, but I'll take your $10,000. Thank you.